Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today's going to be Tap Titans 2 part 376. I hope you all are having an absolutely fabulous day. Today is going to be the tournament join day. So unfortunately, I didn't have time to actually stream the tournaments. I'm not going to be able to stream the tournament this week, but I'm still going to be making videos for it, and I'm still going to be trying to push as much as I can because this is the hero weapon tournament. So I definitely want to try to get as good of rewards as I possibly can. And I'm joining at a bit of a weird time, just after 4 hours, or just over 4 hours since the join window started. So hopefully we can get in a completely different bracket. There's no chance now of me getting in a bracket that started obviously as soon as it opened 4 hours ago. So that's good, but we'll go and see. Maybe we can get a pretty good tournament. We'll have to see. But my Book of Shadows percentage currently sitting at 48%. So wouldn't say it's super low, but definitely not as high as it could be. I've been doing a lot of runs just entirely for Firestone. So as you can see, I got a little bit closer to my max stage for joining the tournament here, but since yesterday's video, I mean, we have dropped a decent amount in terms of percentage. I think we've dropped, I want to say, about 5% since yesterday, just from doing prestiges. I feel like I've been doing a decent amount of them, trying to keep up with it, but really, I mean, I'm just going as far as I have to the, I think it's 90,600 max stage, in order to go and get my 10 Firestones, and then just doing a prestige. It's kind of what I've been doing. Not a lot, like I said, getting a little bit here and there, but just if I can continue doing this for a couple, or until the tournament's over, maybe within the last day or two, I'll only have to put a little bit of extra time in to go and get top 10%. So if we can get around 15% within the last day or two, I would be ecstatic. Then I would definitely go for top 10%. And that is starting to look like a possibility, considering we've dropped about 5% today. And if we can go and win the tournament, that's obviously going to drop us down even more. We have a lot of chances here, I think, to go and get top 10%, and I'm going to try my hardest to go and do it. So we are going to go and join the tournament though here. So if we take a look, we are going to go and join now and hope for a good tournament bracket here. I'm hoping for a full one. If we can go and start at 24 hours, that would be fabulous. But at the end of the day, it's not really a huge deal because I'm not streaming. Honestly, the main reason why I like to join either at the very beginning or very end is because that's when I stream. So if I join any later, I'm streaming at like 11 o'clock at night, and that's not fun. Or if I join any sooner, then I got to stream at like 12 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm not normally free around those times. So this actually works out perfectly when I typically join at the very beginning or the very end of the tournament. But if I'm not streaming, it doesn't matter. So let's go and take a look at this bracket. Okay, so I literally just said that there is no way I can get in a tournament that started 4 hours ago, and the game proved me wrong. We started with 20 hours left. This is absolutely brutal, and I don't understand how or why this happened. But we are now basically officially in a 9-man or more tournament, and no one else can join. This is absolutely great. It is 10:03, so maybe I should have waited a couple more minutes. I don't know, but the tournament started over 4 hours ago, so that's super unfortunate. But we got a full tournament here. My max age is currently 980. This guy's is quite a bit, about 500 stages above mine right there. This guy's sitting about my max stage, a little bit ahead, but that shouldn't be a problem. So just getting to max stage though, we're going to be sitting around 4th place, which is totally fine by me, but just a little unfortunate that the guy that's in 1st place is already 500 stages above me, and I don't know if that's his max stage, or I don't know if he got that max stage during this tournament or not, but he's sitting exactly at his max stage, so I'm assuming he pushed to that during this tournament. But we got a full tournament. That's okay. Our Book of Shadows was a little high. I'm not going to get too many runs in tonight. Most of my runs are going to be in tomorrow. I'll be doing pushing and farming tomorrow, most likely, so that'll be fun. But for right now, more Book of Shadows, I guess 51% now at, so not too bad. Now we'll go and start doing artifact optimizers, and I feel like we're gonna need quite a few, because as you guys know, last tournament we were a heavenly strike build, and to convert builds like that, you do need quite a few relics, or you need to do a few artifact optimizers for it to really be efficient, or as efficient as it was before you switch. So I definitely want to do as many runs here before we start pushing as I possibly can. We got one level, pet level there. We got day 11 is going to be a perk plus 25 Firestones, getting 1 mana potion, putting us at now almost 5,300 Firestones, which is not bad at all. We are currently in the kill cycle of the raid, which is honestly super exciting. We are going to be doing a raid attack here momentarily. I already did a raid simulation. We're going to go and do totem left leg. He's doing left leg CSB. Slith is going to definitely outbalance it. It's about 20, not 20 mil, but let's go ahead and do totem right leg here. He's going, okay, so he's going right leg. So let's go totem left leg then. So we can go and balance it out, and let's go and do a hit. So as you guys can see here, we are expecting anywhere from 4.9 to 5.4 million damage. I did hit another, I think it was 5.2 again earlier this raid, or maybe it was 5.15, something like that. Did hit a pretty big totem hit earlier on in this raid last cycle, I believe. So definitely could go ahead and do it again. If we can go ahead and hit a 5 mil, or sorry, you know, like a mid 5 mil would be absolutely fabulous here. I think it said max was 5.4 though, so that's not going to be happening here, but I just can't wait to get into a raid that gives us the buffs to go and hit a 6 million damage totem. That's going to be absolutely insane. I ran a simulation of, I think it was tier 3 46, had perfect buffs and debuffs, and we simulated a 5 or 6.1 million damage totem, which is just absolutely insane. So I'm gonna go and reroll a couple times. I want to try my best to hit a 5 mil. I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, I rerolled quite a few times here. I couldn't hit a 5 mil. We settled at the 4.94, so still about 40k above average. I just could not get higher. I got a lot of 4.8s, even some 4.7s, but this is my second 4.9, the one that we first got initially, and then this one here. So we're gonna go and submit this score. We are in kill cycle right now, so everything is going very, very quickly. So I don't expect the HP to last much longer. People are doing their hits very, very quickly. So I want to just kind of get my totem in. You know, we did still hit above average, and that's kind of the main thing. I always say in my videos, I try to hit above average almost every single time if I can. You know, anything above that should be, you know, great. So we're gonna go take a look at our yes, we don't have too many pet levels here. We do need 2 more, but that's not gonna be happening here obviously. So we'll go ahead and just collect what we have at the moment. So we're gonna go ahead and get 50 firestones there, which is still really good, putting us at 5,345 firestones. Absolutely amazing. We do have one more hit in the raid, so we will go ahead and do that here as soon as Victory March opens up. But we are actually doing quite well in terms of our average raid damage. If you take a look here, even though our Victory March is hitting just over 5 mil, our Thriving Plague, or sorry, just over 3 mil, our Thriving Plague is hitting just over 3 mil, but we are doing quite well in terms of average raid damage. Take a look, 77.11 divided by 23 is a 3.35, and that is a bit skewed because we did do our totem hit without doing our Victory March hit, which would drag it down. But just before this cycle started, I did hit a 3.3, or just over a 3.3 average. So still doing a 3.3, which is great. We're doing really, really well, to be honest with you. 3.3 is more than I honestly thought we could do right now with these debuffs, because they're not great. We did hit a bigger totem because it was body damage. That is our buff for this raid, but Thriving Plague and stuff like that, just Thriving Plague specifically suffers a lot, because most of the time when I do buy Thriving Plague, it's the very beginning of a brand new Titan, and I don't normally hold it off. So our Void obviously benefits, but our Thriving Plague kind of takes a bit of a beating there. If we take a look at Pet Quest, we can go and use that one and dispatch the rest of them. Bubble's getting very, very close to a level there. We won't be able to... What is this? Legendary plus? There's no way we're going to be able to do that. So we'll go and send this one out there and re-roll. This is only a 3-star, so we can go and re-roll that for a 4-star kit and demo, so we can go and send out. If we take a look at the dust shop here, we have absolutely nothing in the shop. That is absolutely great to see, and we don't really have any levels. So honestly, guys, with that being said, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and wish me luck in this tournament. The fact that I literally said I won't be able to join one that started 4 hours ago, and it put me in one that started 3 hours and 59 minutes ago really, really sucks. But you know, what can you do? Let me know how you guys are doing in your tournaments down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.